we have had in the last sort of day or so released information about what Zack Snyder's plans were for the next film. I don't know if you've seen this.
No,
So,
I don't think so.
briefly, because apparently there has been a leak about it, and then he's confirmed it in an interview. There would have been, while Superman was away, shall we say, there's apparently some kind of mention of a Bruce/Lois relationship, which is apparently confirmed very briefly in one shot of a pregnancy test.
Yes, but I thought that was just a loop because it's only 2 weeks after.
Yeah, well, I don't know. This is apparently what's gone on, though. So apparently, Bruce had got Lois pregnant, and they give birth to a child, which has not got powers. That's how Superman knows it's not his. Bruce is going to die at some point, and the child will then grow up to become the new Batman. That was apparently, he's got plans for 2 more films, and that was what was going to happen.
I don't like it.
No, I'm glad we're not getting it.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of like the idea of Batman, of seeing, I guess, Damian Wayne.
Would he do Damian? Well, I don't know. It's not Damian Wayne, though, is it? That's the thing, because Damian Wayne was with
Talia
al Ghul.
But, I kind of like the idea of him. Well, see, it just doesn't have to be a son. If a Robin or whatever being trained up and, I guess what do? You make the first one 10 years later and have a really young Robin, and then 10 years after that, Bruce is dead.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's all very, I've read what have been said in interviews and stuff, so it's all kind of, I don't know what his plans exactly were, but I read that, I thought, we should definitely make reference to that, and yeah, I agree. I don't like it. I don't want to see that. I'm glad we're not getting it.
Yeah. Because it certainly doesn't suit Lois.
No.
Like,
he was barely even in the ground, and she's like hopping into bed with somebody else, which then doesn't make sense because she's moping around in the rest of this film.
Yeah. I just thought, I saw the pregnancy test and just took that as
she'd got Clark's.
Yeah. Which I wouldn't mind.
Actually, yeah. I mean, that happened in the Superman Returns, didn't it?
Yeah.
So I don't know, but it sort of, because at the end, a little bit with, especially with the nightmare sequence and the bit with Ben Affleck and Martian Manhunter, I was kind of a little bit going, maybe I'm interested to see more of these films. And then I've read that in the last sort of day or so, and I'm like, no, I'm all right. We don't need any more of these films.
But that also seems like completely different to that. Like, how would you? That's a story in its own right. Like it or not, that Batman.
I mean,
having a kid, that's its own film. You couldn't have that going on with the nightmare stuff, surely.
I mean, he'd fucking try, wouldn't he? He'd give it a go.